Hello everyone, this is the Pressure Prince. When our hearts of iron fought together for victory, Let's Play episode is the Dominion of Canada. So we're nearing war soon, like very soon. We're in March and yes, the time for war is coming. But unfortunately we don't have enough army experience. What is this? Even though we have a theorist. It gives us stuff. Sad face. Okay, so we just got the new artillery piece, which right now means... Is there anything else we can get that can give us new models? I don't think so. Right, so because of that, what we need to get is, I'd imagine, okay, we're getting that, which is great. This is 1940, so it's a little bit ahead of time. Infantry support brigades. Right, so engineer company looks to be good. Upgrade that. Now, outdated equipment, which means we can get... improved artillery, and of course we can work on towed anti-tank as well. So that's very important. Now here, I'm gonna start... Well, once that is finished, I think I'm gonna go full on actually trading for stuff, because we're missing plenty of resources right now. Okay, fate of Czechoslovakia, but before that, again, national focuses. I'm gonna commit to the war eventually. I want to supply the empire and other stuff. You know, polymer thing is like, this is very good. So, polymer corporation. So I'll get that as well, because it's going to give us some nice oil. Alright, so the fate of Czechoslovakia. German troops have crossed into Bohemia and Moravia, ostensibly to restore order to the regions in the wake of the collapsing Czechoslovakian government. In Prague, the occupying forces announced the creation of an autonomous protectorate within the German Reich. With German support, Slovakia has been declared independent under the leadership of Joseph Tiso. The nation of Czechoslovakia is no more. So, there we go. It's mostly Slovakia now. And Zog submits to Italy. An ultimatum has been delivered to the Albanian government by Italian diplomats, demanding that they submit to complete military occupation. King Zog has abdicated after realizing the futility of resistance, and Albania will now be ruled in a personal union under King Victor Emmanuel III. Alright, doesn't actually show up, of course. Italy looks to the Balkans, another victim of Mussolini's ambitions, of course. Both Italy and Germany seem to have their own ambitions. Which is not bad, makes for an interesting game. I'm not complaining. Now once we get the mobile defense here, which is going to help a lot, we're going to go for the dispersed support. Our polymer corporation is going to give us lots of nice stuff. Soon we've got war, so I really got to start finishing this fast so I can then do this. Because I need those finished, but I'm not going to do it in time, I think. Mobile defense. Or maybe, no, I'm not going to do it in time. Okay, so dispersed or this. This is nice for support companies, but since we have 4-line artillery, you know we're gonna go with this. So that is where we're gonna go. Come on, polymer, yeah. Corporation. So we are building a bunch of support equipment right here, and we can now modify our government again. Chief of Air Force, air superiority. Well, don't we already have like 2 air superiority? Yeah, wow. Air safety, go with even more air superiority, you know, like, why not? Sounds pretty good to me. We're gonna get the Polymer Corporation ready. And yeah, I love all these guys here. But we're not gonna send them anytime soon, so honestly, I think just still building more and more civilian factories is still the key to winning here. Have we even upgraded this? No, we just got the anti-tank upgrade because we don't have that yet. Now this is 1940, which is... gonna be very important, so I think we should get that model, even though it's slightly ahead of time. And then when this is done, we can start working on 1940 Spitfires, or... No, we want this improved computing machine first. And then we want this... this support company stuff. No! No, yes we do. This is 41, okay. Italy has joined Axis because we got a lot of nice stuff here. And that even gave us the synthetic oil experiments, because that was nice. We got that focus going. Now I'm not gonna go for this. I'm not gonna go for this. So what I'm gonna go for instead is going to be the plan. Now, Italy pursues closer bonds with Germany. Italy and Germany have expressed many conflicting interests, particularly in Austria and the Balkans. This has not, however, prevented the countries' foreign policies growing ever friendlier towards each other, and negotiations are underway for a pact that will protect common interests. If negotiations are successful, we could see an alliance that will be able to exert great influence in Central and Eastern Europe. Only Central and Eastern Europe? Okay. Now, the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Diplomats from Germany and the Soviet Union concluded what observers are describing as a historic agreement today with the signing of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Named after German Foreign Minister Joachim von Ribbentrop and his Soviet counterpart, Vyacheslav Molotov, this non-aggression pact stipulates that neither side will ally itself to nor aid an enemy of the other. Yes. Or to not aid an enemy of the other. I guess that's what it's supposed to be. Foreign diplomats warn that this treaty effectively gives Germany a free hand to wage war in Europe without having to fear Soviet intervention. This can't be good. Well, there we go. That is very, very nice for us. Very, very nice for us indeed. We're about to finish this infantry thing because it's really, really important. We got lots of support equipment going. So much support equipment even. Come on, this is almost done. Okay, so now that this is done, I'm gonna go push the infantry equipment as we desired, or as we wanted. It's 1939. A lot of this is 1939, so honestly, I think, yeah, I'm gonna go for it next. But you know, that is important as well, and this is important as well. It's still ahead of time, but I really like my logistics stuff, so I'll take that first. Anti-tank we actually need to produce right now, but fighters, not really. France bans communism. The Edouard Daladier cabinet have decreed the dissolution of Parti Communiste Français. Ever since Soviet Russia signed the non-aggression pact with Nazi Germany, there have been talks of prescribing communism in France. The decree was instated following the agreement between the two nations for the partition of Poland. Edouard Daladier took the opportunity as support for a ban rose, and even leftist papers started advocating for the abolition of Parti Communiste Français. It may have been necessary. Okay, then there we go. Abolition successful. Alright, now we're still gonna do a lot of these civilian factories because they will allow me to get more civilian stuff. I really want the plan here, and then I want to commit to the war, you know. More recruitable pops and stuff. Supply the Empire, Derna Valley Oilfield, Aluminum Company of Canada. All this is very important stuff. So there we go, Engineer Company 2. And then we're gonna go for Recon Company 2. Oh, we never actually researched that stuff, so might as well now then, right? Wait, did we? Oh, we didn't actually research this, which is a mistake. We're gonna have to research that very, very soon. I think once we're done with like one of those, probably, yeah. Now, I can't wait to see the war happen because Germany is just going to crush Poland, I would imagine. And France, probably, but I do wonder how they're gonna do it, you know? Because Poland's a given. It's not gonna survive against Germany. Okay, so there we go. Pause. German Reich declare war on Poland because Poland refuses German ultimatum. Considering the demands, it seemed inevitable. Poland would be forced to cede Danzig to Germany, and a Polish plenipotentiary would be sent to Berlin to negotiate further terms. Ignacy Moskich pointed to the German Reich's recent actions when stating that it was obvious Germany would not be satisfied with Danzig alone. German and Polish forces are prepared for war, and reports are already coming in of clashes on the border. Once again, there is war in Europe. Here comes World War II, boys. Germany has ignored every warning. Of course they have. Okay, so now I have a national focus. There is stuff to do. Well, clearly we're not at war, so we can't take that. But we can go for supply the Empire, because that's going to give us a lot of excavation stuff. And it's going to be nice and fast to research that stuff. Poland has joined the Allies. Well, of course they joined Allies. And now we can actually see how Germany is going to crush Poland. Yay! And they still have Cav here, and it's just dying. Come on, Poland, I know you can hold the Germans. Not really. Come the Germans. Our master, UK needs our help and called us into the German-Polish war. Yes, master. I'll join you. This isn't bad either, because now we can do war bonds. And change our thing to total mobilization, really. They've called even New Zealand. Well, that's fine. This isn't going as bad as it could, you know, but... Which is... Yeah, it's really strange. I keep calling them. Give us more political power. More political power. Come on, Poland. You got this. I believe in you, Poland. I believe in you. Really? Yeah, Italy is actually even attacking the French here. That's quite funny. Okay, so we can now switch to total mobilization. Even we lost so much more manpower, but we don't really care right now. Export focus, volunteer only. Stuff not too useful. And I'm gonna want to send in the zombies. Commit to the war will be nice. Okay then. If we are to look at these things here. You see, this is very, very difficult because we need to commit to the war and do if they and stuff, so yeah. So yeah, we'll have to do things. But if we want, we can already go to this once we do the forced conscription stuff. So that's gonna be good for us if we need the men. But at the moment, we don't need the men. Because we're not fighting, so we're all good. German Reich has declared war on Luxembourg. Okay. German interest in Scandinavia. So German rhetoric has intensified towards the northern countries in recent weeks. The message is clear. Denmark and Norway must in no way, whether by opposition or inaction, hamper German imports. While there is no immediately obvious cause for such demands, as imports are still flowing freely to Germany, our diplomats worry that this is a prelude to German action in the region. Must consider our options. What are our options as Canada, really? And Germany, what are you doing? How is Poland still alive? This is my #1 question right now. Because Germany has... It's been like a month and they haven't done it. This is like, Germany, please. So we're joined allies. What are you doing, Germany? Doing all these wars and you haven't taken Warsaw. Good job. And now they're gonna pull every single unit here. Out of here. No, they're not. Or are they? Oh, look, they've abandoned this front line here. Germany, don't, Germany, don't. You gotta beat Poland. You gotta beat Poland. You can't do this. You need to go push into Warsaw right now. Push into Warsaw. Push into Warsaw. Don't abandon the front line. Okay, they've got troops on the front line. Ooh, I thought they would abandon it. But my issue is that they're not attacking into Warsaw. It's already October. And they're actually attacking into Belgium and Netherlands more than they're attacking into there. Oh, and this is actually pretty hilarious right here. The French have pushed through into France, but into Germany rather, but come on, Germany, don't disappoint me now. Wait, why has Poland completely ignored this side? Because Germany could just push down into Warsaw, take it, and then it's easy victory. And it's October still. What are you doing, Germany? What are you doing? Finish off the Poles. This is a really sad Germany. It's really sad Germany. They're not attacking. They're sitting there. Germany, don't make me so sad. And oh no, they're attacking over this river thing here. That's not good. They're taking massive attrition. Like, let's look at this. 100k, well, nobody else has lost so many troops. Luxembourg has capitulated. Joseph Beck has announced that the Luxembourg nation can no longer withstand pressure from the occupying German forces, committing travesties throughout the country. The Luxembourg government has gone into exile, main forces have capitulated, and German Reich is now in control of their home area. Though the war against German Reich and the rest of the Axis continues, this is an unfortunate setback for all of the Allies. These are dark times. Really, Germany, you're pushing in much quicker through here, and yet Poland is alive. Oh, look, look, look. They're doing something. The Germans have decided, okay, it's time to sleep less and actually get some action going. So it looks like there's an attack here, but they're never going to beat... Yeah, they're never going to beat the stack here. And we just researched that, which is very, very good. And because we did that, we can take this research and be like, yo. And we got a lot of army experience, so we can get the Recon Company. Oh, US influence. Okay. The United States advocacy for democracy is starting to affect our country. Radio broadcasts allow speeches from Franklin Delano Roosevelt to reach our people, and we have found many Canadians... Oh, this is a mistake here. As you can see, grammar mistake. Being attracted to the American way of life. The Dominion of Canada is no puppet, nor will we allow our politics to be dictated by the USA. However, we cannot deny the influence that American politics have on our country. In our hearts, we'll always be Canadian. Oh yes. We can, of course, save this because we got our Recon Company. And we can upgrade whatever is old here, which is this anti-tank. We can get a new national focus as well. It's going to be the aluminum stuff or the oil. What are we missing most of? Let's go for the aluminum stuff first. No, actually... War bonds would be nice, I guess, but then no. Because then we could gain more civilian factories like this. So that's how we'll do it. And of course, I'm gonna start... What can we actually beef up here? Okay, we can get a civilian factory right there, and that's going to be absolutely fine. Now, I do want more civilian factories. Maybe we'll stop like 30 civilian factories. That's gonna be the number. Now look, Warsaw is gonna be a thing. It's gonna get attacked, and hopefully Germany takes it. It's already November, and they're so not on schedule. Germany, what have you done? And they cannot push through here, so good job, Germany, I guess. Logistics Company 2. Okay, that was important to take. We're getting all of this as well right now. More artillery stuff, not necessary. 1940 is soon here. Very good because, oh, right, this is, alright, this is very, very fast. Time to research. Yeah, this is gonna happen, and like, wow, super fast stuff. But do we want this though? Do we actually want this? Not right now, maybe. Air doctrine. Artillery. Armor. Let's go more for air doctrine, you know, because we want to focus on air support mission efficiency. So we'll go for that because it's, you know, very important. Now, come on, Poland or Germany. Take Warsaw. What's taking you so long? Are you gonna kill? Like, if they actually beat France, well, wow, they cut through Belgium pretty nicely here, and they're gonna kill off Netherlands and Belgium before Poland. Like, what? Come on, Germany, what are you doing? And look, if Poland concedes defeat before France, like, I don't even know what I'm gonna say, but look at this. This is amazing what's happening here. Okay, so there we go. Divisions are pretty much gone. Look, Paris is gonna be taken before Warsaw. I would have never thought this to be possible, but looks like in this world, it's gonna be possible. Alright, so these units here will not see the light of day for much longer, as you can clearly tell. Because they've got like low supply and stuff, and with low supply, you know, they're never gonna exist. Okay, so Germany was actually finishing them off here, but looks like no, they can't. Okay, Belgium has capitulated. We're not gonna read all of that always, you know. But you know, this is pretty big right here. Come on, get all the aluminum that we need. And the war bonds will be very, very helpful, of course. We don't have enough factories, though, so... What? Oh, this has actually happened. This has actually happened. The fall of Paris. While fighting still rages elsewhere in France, reports have come in of the German troops entering Paris. The capital was declared an open city by French forces moments before the last units retreated. Several columns of German troops recreated the Prussian victory parade of 1871 by marching down the Champs-Élysées, while Parisians looked on in stunned silence. Military experts predict that the collapse of France is imminent. The German Reich army seems unstoppable. Well, definitely it is. Anyway, that's enough for now. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to comment and subscribe, follow me on social media. I'll see you next time.